What's up, everyone? George Leeman here with musclemascus.com. I'm here with my friend Devin Palumbo here. It came to my attention in the last video I made that Devin had been lying to me about being natural. So I figured I would catch him. He didn't even know I was going to make the video about this. I figured I would catch him right now and just prove to you guys that he's full of shit. Because I know some of you still believe that he's a natural bodybuilder. So Devin, when I first met you, what were you deadlifting?
I was 18 at the time. I think the first deadlift session you had me do was in your garage. I think we had it went up to 455 with straps. I didn't actually ever use straps. And I think I pulled it for 5 reps touch and go at 225 pounds body weight.
225 pounds body weight. Okay, so you haven't been 225 pounds in years.
Since then, yeah.
Okay, so how long ago could you pull 455 for 5?
Well, recently I did it for 10 at about 205 pounds.
Okay, here come the excuses, guys. How long did it take you to do that? What, like a month and a half or something?
More like 6 years.
So over 6 years, you went from 455 for 5 to 455
for 10.
For 10.
While losing like 20 pounds.
Is that like some kind of like strategy? Like you just use very, very, very little drugs?
I don't know. Yeah, I guess so.
So like, to be clear, you're just really trying to keep everyone like off their game while like hardly progressing at all, even though you compete in powerlifting.
Yeah, yeah.
See what I'm saying?
The smaller the gains, the better. Like gaining 20 pounds, but like total only going up like 35.
Well, I know that you've been bulking lately.
Yeah.
And you've been making these crazy ass like weight jumps in body weight. So you were like, for your show, you were like 165?
Yeah, morning weight, yeah, when I won my pro card.
Okay, so right now, you're what?
210.
Okay, how long have you been bulking to gain that weight there?
2 years and a month, so 25 months now.
So you gained 45 pounds, give or take.
Yeah.
Over 25 months.
Correct, yeah. So less than a half pound a week.
Is that like what D-ball does? Is that just real slow, like consistent weight gain?
Man, I guess that's the secret.
Is that the trend?
Possibly.
It could be the trend.
Possibly.
Yeah. So you're just running like really, really low doses of stuff that makes you gain weight really, really, really slowly over the period of like 6 years or so.
Yeah.
So you can keep telling everyone you're natural when you're not.
Yeah, 13 years into lifting of doing it, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you've been training for 13 years.
13 years, yeah.
Well, I'll tell you for a matter of fact, you can't deadlift what you do after 13 years. Like, not naturally. That would, I mean, like, that's definitely like, that's like 1% of the 1% of the 1%. Like, fucking not doable. Anyone lifting over 450 or over 550 for that matter is definitely on drugs. Like, for sure, there's no way around it. So if you see someone who's like, I just deadlifted like 555, just like write them off like this. Especially if they've been gaining weight like really slowly for a really long period of time, or been training for a really long period of time, competing in powerlifting and bodybuilding and stuff like that. And if they have it documented, like if they've been making YouTube videos for years to show their slow, consistent progress, that's most likely just their cover-up. Because I know Devin's clever enough to know that if he misleads everyone into thinking he's making natural gains, that he can fool them over many, many years. It wouldn't be good for his channel or his business or anything like that to blow up taking drugs and be way bigger and stronger and all that shit. It's all about the really consistent, slow progress and hard work.
Snail's pace, man. You have to say that the tortoise will always beat the hare.
Yeah. So, I mean, I just wanted to clear this up for you guys because I had no idea that he'd been lying to both of us. He'd been lying to me, you know? But it turns out it's that real slow, consistent D-ball, just years of progress on cycle. Yep. All right, guys, as always, thanks for watching my videos. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Check out musclemascus.com for approved products, apparel, online coaching, programs, and stuff like that. And stay tuned for more.